Hi, this is Tyora Moody. I'm the author of Soul Searching Mysteries with a Dash of Romance. So today I'm going to talk about one of my mysteries in the Reed family series. So this is what the book looks like, Faithful Heart. Faithful Heart is book 4 in the Reed family series. And this is about Corey Reed. Corey Reed is the youngest son or the youngest brother in the family. And he happens to be a CSI agent, a crime scene investigator. And so he, at the beginning of the book, has been called to a crime scene. He's collecting evidence. And he soon realizes that this evidence is starting to be connected to someone he knows, who happens to be his girlfriend. So Corey is trying to find out what's going on, and his girlfriend is keeping some secrets from him. So what I'm going to do is read to you. I kind of dug deep into the book to find an excerpt that kind of shows you the relationship with Corey's girlfriend to the victim. So I'm going to read, and it starts off. So you're Geneva's boyfriend. Corey frowned. Yeah. He decided to ask his own questions. So how long have you known Geneva? Annabelle crossed her arms as though she had to think about it. Oh, wow. We've been friends since we were little girls. Her mother was our nanny and then our housekeeper, so we grew up together. Geneva has always been so smart, and Blaine really loved her. Corey's stomach flip-flopped over her statement. Oh, so they were close. I wouldn't say that. Blaine was in love with Geneva for a long time, but she really wasn't interested in him like that. She thought of him as a brother. I think she tried to go out with him a few times, but it just didn't feel right for her. Corey tried hard to absorb the information he just heard, because Geneva hadn't mentioned any of that to him. Oblivious to Corey's inner struggle, Annabelle focused her teary eyes on the office windows. I'd always thought we'd find him in his bedroom. He used to lay up there when he first came home with his injury. He'd be zoned out. You know, Dad sent him to rehab over a year ago. He did good for a while, but the last time I saw him, Corey interrupted, which was when. She continued to stare through the windows, no doubt focusing on the area where her brother's body had been found. Her voice was hoarse. New Year's Eve. You think he had been doing drugs? Oh yeah, drinking and drugs. It was good he stayed home that night instead of going out on the town. He could have really hurt himself. And he didn't have anyone coming over to visit him on a regular basis. She turned and looked at him. You think a woman did this? Corey didn't want to give anything away. I was just wondering who would have been with Blaine on Monday night. He could have let someone in the house, someone he knew, and being in the office indicated it would have been business related, or maybe it was considered a more private area of the house. Annabelle shrugged. I wish I knew. I couldn't stand to be here anymore. Maybe if I hadn't moved out, I could have kept a better eye on my brother. But he was a big boy. All right, so that's an excerpt from Faithful Heart. That's book 4 in the Reed family series. You can find out more about my books at TyoraMoody.com. And I want to thank Tony Shiloh for letting me be a part of Wednesday's excerpts.